I would simply say that providing a propaganda platform for Mr. Snowden runs counter to the Russian government's previous declarations of Russia's neutrality, and that they have no control over his presence in the airport. It's also incompatible with Russian assurances that they do not want Mr. Snowden to further damage U.S. interests. Welcome.
Edward Snowden.
We are in conversation with Russian officials, as we are with other officials from other nations when we've talked about issues of where, what nations might be transit points or potential destinations for Mr. Snowden were he to leave the transit lounge of the Sheremetyevo airport. But the the conversation and the conversations that have been held reflect everything that I'm telling you now in terms of our views on this matter.
And Snowden wrote in an open letter that the U.S. government is engaged in an unlawful campaign to deny him his right to seek asylum. Is that how you see it?
No, it is not. He has been charged under the law with 3 felonies, very serious crimes, and every aspect of the United States system of justice is available to him upon his return to the U.S. to face those charges.
Happy Friday. We are disappointed that Russian officials and agencies facilitated this meeting today by allowing these activists and representatives into the Moscow airport's transit zone to meet with Mr. Snowden, despite the government's declarations of Russia's neutrality with respect to Mr. Snowden.
So, I'm sorry, you're disappointed that they let someone into their own airport? I don't get it.
Well, that they facilitated this event, of course.
Well, why?
Because this gave a forum.
You don't think that he should have a forum? Has he's forfeited his right to freedom of speech as well?
Well, Matt, Mr. Snowden,
right,
as we've talked about, let me just state this because I think it's important. He's not a whistleblower. He's not a human rights activist. He's wanted on a series of serious criminal charges brought in the Eastern District of Virginia in the United States.